let's just take a look at the definitions and graphics that I have right here. So in a simple random sample, let's say we're sampling from a population of 30, and if we wanted a sample of size 10, then we would take these 30, the names of all 30 of those people, put them in a hat and mix them up and take 10. Or better yet, we'll use technology of some sort to get a random sample of 10 from that group of 30. By contrast, in a stratified random sample, what we'll do is before we take our sample, we will divide our population into relatively homogeneous groups. It could be that these three groups of people have different college majors. Maybe this group is people within the College of Business with quantitative degrees like economics and finance, business data analytics, and accounting. Maybe this next group is management and marketing majors, and maybe this third group is non-business majors. Maybe if we were looking at something, if this were a statistics class, maybe we're looking to see if there are differences in performance between those three groups, or we just want to make sure that when we have our sample that we have people selected from each of those three groups. But at any rate, we would then take a random sample within each one of these groups. And let's change over here and say that we really wanted a sample of 12 there, so we can keep these things sort of similar when we go to look at what you would do when you use technology. So this is randomizer.org, and I'm going to start with, if I were doing a simple random sample, I would want one set of numbers. And let's say I want to get a random sample of size 12, and there are 30 students in the class. So my number range is 1 to 30. Yes, do I want each number to remain unique? I don't want to have the same person in the sample twice. Do I want to sort them? I'm going to, and in a class this small, that wouldn't make that much difference, but if this were getting 100 people out of 100,000, you'd certainly want to have them in order. And then I'm just going to randomize, and you can see here now I have a set of random numbers. So in that in this group of 30, I would take the first person, the second, the 6th, the 12th, and so on. Those are the people that would be in my sample. Okay, so if I were doing this for a stratified sample, in this case I want 3, and I want 4 in each group, so I'll still have a total sample size of 12. And I have 10 people in each group. I can go ahead and, I want them unique. I can still sort. So now I have 3 groups. And let's see if I can pull this over here. In the first group, I would take the 3rd, 4th, 9th, and 10th person. In the second group, the 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 9th. And in the second group. In the third group, 1, 3, 8, and 9. So here, this one, and this one. Okay? So 3 separate groups here, 3 separate samples, 1 from each strata.